And now, First Local News.
Good evening. The roads are treacherous in this winter weather, and yesterday a 55-year-old man lost his life on the 401 by Mavis Road. Black ice may have been a factor. Today, First Local's Joanne Lazzarra takes a look at the responsibility of the region and what you can do to stay winter ready and safe when out on the roads.
People need to be aware that the conditions may not be ideal, and the ice can be there and you may not realize it. And especially when the sun goes down, when the wind is up, and when these cold temperatures happen, black ice does occur. And speed is the major factor. They have to be aware of the conditions that are out there.
As we enter our third day of sub-zero temperatures, the region is urging people to drive with caution, especially with the deadly threat of black ice looming.
Below -12, salt does lose its effectiveness, and with the -20+ temperatures we've been having and wind chills, it does render the salt rather ineffective and causes slippery conditions.
But the region does have a backup plan for days like today.
At Peel, we use a product that's called GeoMelt. It's a sugar beet molasses derived product, and it helps lower the effective temperature of salt. We also use sand salt mix as well when that does become ineffective as well, to try and provide traction.
And how can you prepare for winter driving conditions?
Pay attention. Don't answer the cell phone. Put it away. I see people sometimes having a book on their lap. You know, anytime you drive, you really need to pay attention, and specifically in these type of weather conditions.
It's also important to have an emergency kit available, just in case the unthinkable happens.
This is a kit you can get in a variety of stores. And you have your fire extinguisher should something happen on the side of the road, or if you need to help someone. That you have a flashlight, and we always recommend that you change your batteries every 6 months at the same time as you change the batteries for your smoke alarm in your house.
The region also recommends that you keep food, reflectors, booster cables, and towing rope on hand in case of an emergency. In Brampton, Joanne Lazzarra, First Local.
And we took our cameras to the streets to see how well the city and regional road crews are doing when it comes to plowing the snow. Here's what you had to say.
Well, as far as the subdivisions, they're doing a good job. And I know they come here on a regular basis because my son actually works for the city of Mississauga. And they make a point of coming in on the weekend and spend the night clearing it up.
They're not doing a good job.
Yeah, why is that?
Because they're not salting the roads fast enough. And as soon as they salt it, it freezes up, and then a lot of cars spins out.
Has it affected your job being a driver?
Not really. I get paid by the hour, so I take my time either other way. Safety comes first.
And it is time now for our poll question. And today we're asking, how would you rate the job of snowplow operators in Peel? Are they doing a great job, a fair job, or a poor job? To vote, go to www.rogerstv.com. And in our last poll question we asked, is cricket fighting